He's set and the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Rhys Hoskins would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Merrifield.
Strike taken up in the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it, 1 away. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Mondesi has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Lays off 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Batting fifth. The shortstop. Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Jean Segura.
The second baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jay Bruce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Phillips will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hazley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So now to the plate, Mike Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nola has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Hazley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Leading off for
He's
Philadelphia.
set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Now Adam Hazley. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. No outs, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Phillips is going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Throw won't get him. So striding in, JT Realmuto trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi picks it up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Gordon.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. The 1-2.
2-2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Harper, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Brett Phillips will bat next. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. No one out with a runner at second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hoskins onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Alberto Mondesi. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Segura.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he grounds one briskly to short. There's Merrifield. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. From the belt, the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 4.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. The 0-1 pitch. bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So digging in now, Adam Hazley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulled toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-1 the count. Hard hit at third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Striding in, Salvador Perez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan O'Hearn. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
At the plate, Maikel Franco. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In the air, out to right. Soler is there. 1 down. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Merrifield scoops it up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. And that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Gordon. Here comes the first pitch.
Alex.
Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Brett Phillips. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. No hits to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia sixth. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Here's Jay Bruce now.
Designated hitter. Jay Bruce.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The third baseman, number 4.
Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. There's Merrifield. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready once again, Adam Hazley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jorge Soler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now at the. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Line towards center field. Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Realmuto isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. And he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Gene Segura standing in. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And a fastball called strike. And up steps Salvador Perez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So here's the Royals DH, Maikel Franco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adam Hazley. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Brett Phillips, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. with Merrifield next to bat. A bullet to first base. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in to try it again, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Rhys Hoskins. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Looking up is Gordon, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
Hit sharply on the ground. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now to the plate, Jean Segura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Gordon is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Soler is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. No balls and a strike to count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Maikel Franco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Philadelphia Phillies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Nola is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.